What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a high skill level ranked game commentary. This is a team game again. I'm just gonna call the video high skill ranked game commentary because that's what I upload on Sundays. But this is a team game. I just don't know how to get these games on a pre-game. Like, if you look here at the first pages, the games are already started, you know, the first 2 or 3 pages. But if I go to team games, then I can see the pre-game and I can get the game actually from the very beginning. And these games are already started, like, you know, like 34 minutes, 55, 22, and it's just like this because I have been waiting for some time for a game. To see a game in a pre-game, but it never happened. I was waiting for like 20 minutes, but I didn't get a single game. So anyway, on the Radiant team, we have Mirana. Looks like a safe lane farming Mirana. It's a carry. Doom jungling. I think he's supposed to be off lane, but he starts in the jungle. Maybe when they push this lane, he will go off lane and get experience or something. This is what many people do. They have Brewmaster mid lane against the Queen of Pain. Let me put the last hits. 7 last hits for Queen of Pain. The first on the list. Queen of Pain. Wait. Shadow Shaman support together with Shadow Demon. This is actually a good combo. The Disrupt into the Shackles. You know, Disrupt into Shackles is a pretty good combo. Like, you can have someone disabled and you can also make him take a lot of damage because of the Soul Catcher. It's really good. Now, they know Tidehunter is gonna be stacking this to take the Ancients later. Ancients are very easy farm for Tidehunter, so they just put a sentry here. I'm not sure if this sentry... This is the first time I see the sentry here. I guess it blocks, otherwise they would have put it like here and it would block for sure. I just have never seen this spot. I guess it blocks. Otherwise they wouldn't put it there, right? On the Dire team, I forgot to say, we have Queen of Pain mid, off lane Tidehunter, safe lane Slark. So Slark is one of those safe lane heroes that farms a little bit, not much. It's not like Anti-Mage, a hero that farms forever. Slark farms a little bit and then he starts ganking and team fighting and stuff like that. If you decide to farm a lot with Slark, I guess you can still do that. You can get a Midas or something and still farm a lot. But Slark usually fights a lot. So I'm looking for the fights in this game. I'm looking for a lot of fights. They have Skyrat Mage with Ancient Apparition, both supports. Now this is a smoke gank mid. And Brewmaster is gonna run right into them. I guess this is a dead Brewmaster. Yep. The first blood goes to Queen of Pain.
Just a little.
That was a very good gank. Brewmaster was checking the top rune, or he was going towards the top rune to get it, and then the supports were smoking. This is a perfect gank. Now I didn't really see what happened in the very beginning of the game, but I can see this is a Dire sentry ward, so they probably de-warded here, or Radiant have a ward right here, and the second Radiant ward is actually de-warded. So they have one here on the Radiant, and the second one is probably de-warded. So yeah. Brewmaster didn't know the supports are there. Maybe he could have seen that they are missing from the safe lane, but that's not enough. If they are missing from the safe lane, they could be pulling, like... Oh, okay, this is a dead Queen of Pain. Yep, for sure. I told you the combo is very good. It's actually much better to Hex first. After the disruption, it's better for Shadow Shaman to Hex, because the Hex is instant, okay? Queen of Pain, if you shackle after the disruption, Queen of Pain has pretty high chances of blinking out. The Hex is instant. The Shackles has some kind of animation, right? And so does Blink. It has a animation. But Hex is instant, so you can just Hex after disruption. It's much better, right? Tidehunter is gonna get disrupted here, and then Mirana can hit the arrow for sure. The Shackles first. This is a... He was even trapped from the... Tidehunter was also trapped from his own illusions. From the disruption. That was a really good disruption right there. Next to the trees, and Tidehunter got blocked by his illusions. Now this is another smoke, or it's not another smoke gang, but this is smoke gang disruption. Yep, the Hex is gonna be instant right after. Oh, he managed to blink out anyway. Maybe something happened. Blink is on cooldown for 5 seconds. He will go towards the shop, and then he can blink down here if he wants to. He's going behind the tower. And Doom is just gonna go down, yeah. Mirana ultimate is used. Okay, they might be able to kill him. Shackles and Hex to follow after the no, not Hex. He nuked him with Ether Shock. Anyway, Slark has an ultimate. The clarity is gonna get removed, by the way. Maybe Ancient Apparition didn't see. Slark had one shadow poison on him, so that removed the clarity potion. The poison deals a little bit of damage, but still enough to cancel the clarity potion. Skyrad Mage level 3, just sitting on the mid lane behind Quop. Maybe if Brewmaster decides to go aggressive, but without Blink he cannot really do that. And as you can see right now, Queen of Pain is out last hitting him. He has 39 last hits, 40 and 7 denies. Brewmaster has 26 last hits and 6 denies. So Queen of Pain is out last hitting Brewmaster, and that probably means he's winning the lane, which this is exactly what is supposed to happen in a lane like this. When you put a melee hero against the Queen of Pain is just gonna wreck him. He even has 2 points of Blink Strike, or of Shadow Strike. Get even more damage. Shadow Strike, damage over time, slow. Oh, Brewmaster gonna get slowed by... This is a good combo actually. Remember that the Ancient Seal, the third skill of Skyrad Mage, is not only silence, it also increases magic damage. Remember that. So when it increases the magic damage, Queen of Pain's Scream of Pain and Sonic Wave are gonna deal a lot more damage than they usually do. So this is something you should keep in mind. Shadow Demon killing spree. They killed Tidehunter bottom again. Yeah, that's good. Mirana getting some last hits here. 51 last hits. Safe lane Mirana. That's great. Safe lane Mirana is not bad. And meanwhile, I'm not even watching. Slark gets a kill on Doom. He gets shackled. Double kill. This is perfect.
That wasn't even a strong one.
This, it couldn't be better than this. Double kill for Brewmaster. Brewmaster is having a really hard time against Quop on the mid lane, and now tipping here and getting a double kill is just awesome for him. Like, he's gonna have his blink in 100 gold, and I guess he's not supposed to have that early blink. He was 0 0 kills, 1 death with 34 last hits at 10 minutes into the game. And now this double kill, perfect. Like, this is actually perfect for him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mirana got a Midas now. Blink. Urn of Shadows on Shadow Demon. Urn of Shadows is good to have in every team. Maybe on core heroes that like Urn of Shadows, like core hero like Earth Spirit, is not bad to have a Urn of Shadows. Okay, I think this Doom is gonna die. Queen of Pain is invisible. And there is a Brewmaster. Aggressive Blink. Okay, this is a dead Skyrad Mage. For sure. You get the Blink on Brewmaster and then 1 kill immediately after that. Very good. Oh, nice. Tornado there. Now the stun to follow. Slark is tipping in. I don't know. Maybe they can kill Brewmaster. Actually, for sure. He's invisible. Mirana ultimate. Oh, he showed with the bottle. Meanwhile, the Mass Serpent Wards, Shadow Shaman, getting the bottom tier 1 tower. So at least they have something in exchange for the Brewmaster death on the mid lane. And now looks like Mirana is gonna die too. Okay, I don't think this is worth it. On 6.82, towers don't give much gold. So Mirana and Brewmaster like position 1 and 2 in a trade for a tier 1 tower. I don't think it's worth. But whatever. I guess it's still better than nothing, right? I think here when Brewmaster was invisible from the Mirana ultimate and then he bottled. That's how he showed his position, when he bottled once. Maybe instead of bottling he was invisible. Maybe he could have gone this way and get up here and blink into the trees or something like that and then TP out. That you just blink into the trees and make sure that nobody can see you and cancel your TP, so you just TP out. Mirana with Midas walking around with boots. Think Power Treads is not bad in this game. Phase Boots is good on Mirana too, you know. It just depends what do you want. Do you wanna chase people or do you just wanna stay on one place and just auto attack stuff? Ancient Apparition ultimate is gonna hit on 3 people here. The damage is not much. Mirana has tangos. Everyone has tangos, so they can heal after the Ancient Apparition ultimate. Slark has a blink, by the way. Blink Orb of Venom is good. Oh, Tidehunter. Tidehunter doesn't have his blink yet, but he has a Ravage. And that's Slark killing Shadow Shaman before the fight even started and using the ultimate to run away after that. That was a really good one. Now, without Shadow Shaman and his ultimate, they cannot really push. Maybe they can wait for him to respawn because it is only level 6 now. The respawning time is very low. He's gonna TP to the top lane exactly as I said, and they will try to fight. Tidehunter has Ravage. You have to be really careful. The Ravage hits on 4 people. Brewmaster is still gonna get his ultimate off. And Tidehunter is gonna die for sure. Ancient Apparition ultimate hitting on Mirana. But Mirana is completely fine, I think. So this is a trade again. Nope, not really. The timing was not... Slark trying to go aggressive. He missed the pounce though. He still has an ultimate, so no problem. Slark is fine. Aggressive blink by Brewmaster, but not gonna do anything there. Ancient Apparition shooting another ultimate to the top lane. Let's see if that's gonna hit something. It's not gonna hit anything here. Maybe get a few last hits. Yep, he got 3 last hits. Perfect. Or 2, whatever. Slark on a dominating. Yep. You have to be really careful. Slark has 5 kills right now. 5 kills on Slark at 15 minutes into the game and 66 last hits. You have to be really careful because Slark is one of those heroes that completely can snowball the game if he gets a good start. Skyrat Mage is finally level 6. So he has his ultimate. Now in this game, Skyrat Mage ultimate was kind of nerfed, I guess. It was kind of nerfed. They just increased the duration, and so it's easier. It's easier for people to not get solo killed by Skyrat Mage, increasing the duration, you know, and the damage is still the same, so it basically deals the same damage but for longer duration. Oh, this Sentry Ward can see the Brewmaster. Brewmaster, no ultimate in 1 second. He manages to get, that was a really good arrow hitting on Slark. So Slark is gonna die for sure. Shackles by Shadow Shaman to secure that Slark can't move. Tidehunter TP to the lane. He has a Ravage available. Maybe Shadow Shaman. Brewmaster is bottling him up so he can get enough mana for the Serpent Wards, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. He drops the mass Serpent Wards. Tidehunter is here. The range creep can see the Tidehunter, but Tidehunter is alone, so he can't do much alone. Maybe he can like scare them away. Oh, that's a nice... Almost. Almost. If the Ravage and Ancient Apparition ultimate hit Brewmaster here, that would have been a kill, probably.
I'm a pain specialist.
So 17 minutes into the game, 9 to 9 kills. If we take a look at the gold graph, we have like very slight, like 700 gold advantage for, or net worth advantage for the Radiant team, and we have 1000 experience advantage for the Dire team. Brewmaster, very aggressive Blink. He doesn't have ultimate, so he's just gonna die there. But he did a nice initiation. Even though he died, it's a 1-for-2 trade. Brew for Tide and Sky. I guess Brewmaster is like worth it. 1-for-2, right? And now they will get a tower too. So if they manage to get the tower, Brewmaster will say totally worth. Otherwise, I don't know. Because it's good that you are playing very aggressive, but when you sacrifice yourself, then, and you're a core hero, because in 6.82 core heroes, when they get killed, they give away a lot of gold and experience.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, the Primal Split gonna kill Ancient Apparition. Tornado on Tidehunter, and now you just run, stun Skyrat Mage, and then you run. Run, run, run! Okay, maybe he doesn't run, maybe he goes aggressive. He has a 15 charges Magic Stick. The arrow couldn't hit. It's really hard to time the arrow with the Brewmaster Tornado. It's like really hard. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is how they combo it. They combo the Sky ultimate with the Slark bounce. Yeah, the Slark's bounce. And seems like Slark is going for a BKB. BKB is a very good item on Slark. It's another item that allows you to go very aggressive. He doesn't have much damage though. Oh, the arrow hits on Slark, but no. No, Mirana is not gonna go there alone. As you can see, at 20 minutes into the game, the first hero on the last hit list, the first hero is Queen of Pain or Slark, one of them, with less than 100 last hits. Usually at this point, at least the safe lane carries, at least they do have at least 100 last hits. Okay, I wanna see how did Mirana solo kill Slark. I really hope my game doesn't crash, because that was a huge lag that I just got. I hope my game doesn't crash. Okay, so this is what happened. Obviously.
Could have run while they had that chance.
Obviously that's what happened. I was wondering how did Mirana solo kill Slark. He hits the arrow, he goes closer, uses the Star Storm, and that's a dead Slark. Brewmaster got hit by Ancient Apparition ultimate, but that doesn't mean he cannot use the Primal Split. He did. Oh, Mirana arrow hits a creep. Now Doom. He has the ultimate available on Doom. Let's see what he's gonna do with it. Ooh, this Mirana got nuked. I think BKB is nice on Mirana in this game.
That was good of you.
And Ravage was
Dire's
not
top
used.
tower is under attack.
He has Blink. Ravage is not used yet. So they can keep pushing and get the tier 1 tower. Ancient Apparition ultimate
Dire's
here.
top tower is under attack.
Nice bug. Every time I use this
Radiant's
feature
bottom tower
to
is
go
under
back in
attack.
time and see what
Radiant
happened like
structures
20
are
seconds
fortified.
ago. After that, when I press go live, I get some kind of bug. Like a month ago in one of these games that I was commentating,
Radiant's
there was a
bottom tower
Razor
is under-
buying
Radiant's bottom
Aegis
tower
of the
is
Immortal
under
from the
attack.
secret shop. It's actually a point booster, but it looks like Aegis because of bug. And now this.
All I do in her name.
So game is fucked up. This game is fucked up.
Here's fear in your eyes.
That was a good Ravage, hitting on both Mirana and Brewmaster. Brewmaster's ultimate is on cooldown, so he's just gonna die. Now Queen of Pain. Oh, this is very aggressive. Queen of Pain blink. Mirana is gonna get disrupted, but he's still gonna die. The Shadow Strike is maxed at this point. It deals a pretty decent amount of damage. It's like 60 per second. Or 60 damage over time. It's every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds, okay. You can see that in the description. An instance of damage is dealt every 3 seconds. The last line from the description. Okay, damage over time does not mean damage per second
Radiant's top tower has been
every
denied.
on every spell. Some skills deal damage every second. Oh, Ancient Apparition ultimate hits on Shadow Demon and he just gets wrecked in 2 seconds.
Attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, Queen of Pain has a BKB now.
Radiant's middle
He
tower
has Orchid.
been denied.
Doom has a BKB as well, and he's building a Aghanim Scepter. Aghanim Scepter is good if you Doom the Slark. This is why maybe Lincoln's would have been slightly better than BKB. You never know. Like the player has his vision on it, and the player has his own opinion, so you never know. And Slark knows that they have a ward here because his passive from the ultimate doesn't work. There is a sentry and it's just on the edge. It does not see the observer ward. Ancient Apparition ultimate hits on Mirana. That's a very good initiation. That's a good initiation. The Dire team was standing here looking to D-ward because Slark is noticing that they have a ward. Mirana Mirana ultimate? No, it's Mirana arrow. So what up? What's up? What's up? Interesting. This is a much better trade for the Radiant team right here. This is the comeback. This is when the comeback starts. I mean, at 28 minutes into the game, 3000 gold advantage is almost nothing. It's very low advantage. It's not big advantage. Oh!
Fortune's change.
Shadow Demon has a gem, so goodbye to all the wards. Ancient Apparition, Aghanim Scepter. This is very good. He's level 11, so this is level 2 Ice Blast with the Aghanim Scepter. Is definitely gonna do a lot. If you manage to hit it on like... If you manage to hit like 3 heroes or something, or maybe 1 hero that you are focusing. If your team says, let's focus Panda, for example, and you hit the Ice Blast on Panda, perfect. Otherwise, ooh, okay, that's a very aggressive blink. There is a Tidehunter here with mech, so he heals Ancient Apparition with the mech, and he's completely fine. Now this Earth Panda is trying to run. They will probably get it. Like, that was basically some solo YOLO action by Brewmaster, jumping alone on the tier 2 tower using the ultimate. Maybe he was like, okay, I wanna kill Ancient Apparition, But then this is under the tower. His whole team can TP and save him, which is exactly what happened. Some of them didn't TP, they were just close. But if they wanted to, everyone could have TP'd. And this is exactly the reason why you don't try to solo kill under towers, because the teammates can TP unless they are busy fighting and you are split pushing as a carry or something, or any other hero that split pushes like Nature's Prophet, and someone is trying to defend and the rest of his team are fighting against your team. Maybe then you can go and try to kill him. Now Mirana has a BKB, focusing Ancient Apparition. That Ravage is not gonna hit on like one target Ravage, because Mirana as well as Doom had BKBs, so they don't get hit by the Ravage. Doom with his Scepter disabling Slark completely. No passive from the ultimate when he's out of vision. No Essence Shift. Disabling Slark completely. Aghanim Scepter on Doom. Already doing a lot of work, killing Slark. This game is very interesting. Now, Mirana gets the Aegis of the Immortal. I missed the fight recap. I don't even need it to say that this was a huge win for Radiant. They got full team wipe. Brewmaster as well as... I mean, Brewmaster died and Shadow Shaman died as well, I think. It was 2 for 5 plus Roshan. So it was definitely a win for the Radiant team. And as I said here, this is when the comeback starts. Now they have an advantage of 2000 gold. Look at the graph. 6.82 Dota, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the graph. It's an advantage. Advantage for the Dire, advantage for the Radiant. Advantage for the Dire, advantage for the Radiant. Advantage for the Dire, and then again advantage for the Radiant. If we take a look at the experience graph, you know, it's been like the whole game kind of advantage for the Dire. Now it gets to the Radiant. Or this is not like 6.82 patch is not the only reason. Obviously both teams have very good team fight heroes or team fight lineups, and it depends on who wins the fight. The game could go either way, right? It's not only 6.82 patch. But now, since they have the Doom, the Aghanim Scepter on Doom, I think you just ult the Slark, you Doom Slark, and then you completely forget about him. He can't do anything anymore. That's why the Lincolns could have been slightly better. I'm not sure. Like with the BKB, you don't get affected by any magical damage from Shadow Shaman. The Ether Shock, Hex, Shackles, the Brewmaster's split, Primal Split is magical damage too. He has, you know, the target damage with the stun, the tornado. So BKB is gonna protect you from all those skills. Maybe he can get Lincolns on top of the BKB. Just why not? Lincolns is gonna give you a lot of stats, which is something that Slark does need, right? So Lincolns is not bad. It's not bad to have both Lincolns and BKB in this game. That's what I think, at least. Shadow Shaman is gonna get silenced by Queen of Pain. Nice jukes right there. He disrupts himself, Ancient Apparition ultimate. Even the Tidehunter Ravage, and Brewmaster gets silenced before he could even do something. Doom pops his BKB, Queen of Pain is gonna die for sure. They couldn't deny it, Doom gets the kill. Mirana ultimate is activated right now, Doom is invisible. Shadow Shaman, Mirana procs BKB. Going on Skyrat Mage, not able to kill him. Now Slark with his own BKB, focusing on Shadow Shaman, he brings him down. Mirana leaps away and tries to escape, but he's probably just gonna die. He has Aegis of the Immortal. Aegis of the Immortal. He got silenced, bounced, everything. Rest in pieces. Now Doom has a Shivas. Doom is getting really big. The net worth, Doom is the first hero on the net worth. Doom is getting actually big. There is a basher on Slark now. Basher. Basher, Orb of Venom. And if you turn the orb later, if you make a Skadi out of the Orb of Venom, like later into the game, between the Skadi movement speed slow and the bashes, you can just right click one hero and basically make it really hard for that hero to do something. He's getting slowed from the Skadi and he's getting bashed as well. So that hero is gonna get annoyed. It's really gonna get annoyed. Maybe you can do that on Mirana. Mirana has a BKB, so you know, you can still bash through BKB, right? And I believe, I'm not sure here, okay, I'm not sure with this. Every time I say something that I'm not sure, I just say that I'm not sure. But I think the Skadi slow goes through BKB. I think it does. So the bashes go through BKB, yeah, like you can bash through BKB for sure. I am 100% sure. I'm not sure about the Skadi though, but I think it does. I think so. Anyway, so we are gonna have another fight on the bottom lane here. Tidehunter Ravage is up on Queen of Pain. Sonic Wave is up. BKB, Orchid Malevolence. Tidehunter with the gem and the mech for stuff as well. And the Radiant team just decide to not fight here on the tier 2 tower. Just give it away. Mirana is split pushing the top lane. He finished Mjolnir. Mjolnir drum BKB. Pretty good. Now Slark is tipping in to defend. This is good. This is good. You just tip in to defend. So they got the tier 2 tower bottom in exchange for nothing. Just Mirana being able to deal a little bit of damage to the tier 2 tower. And now there is a scepter on Brewmaster. Sight of Vice for Queen of Pain. Now this could be huge. Instant Hex on Doom. He's gonna get nuked with everything. He uses his BKB, Doom's Ancient Apparition, and Ancient is just dead. He tried to Doom, I don't know if you guys saw the animation. He tried to Doom Quop, but Quop managed to blink before that. Oh, when I was talking about Slark getting both Lincolns and BKB like 10 minutes ago, I was talking about that. Mirana, okay, never mind. Slark doesn't wanna go very aggressive. When I was talking about Slark getting both BKB and Lincolns, the Lincolns is mainly because of the Doom, because you can still Doom Slark through his BKB, and when the BKB expires, he's gonna be useless because no passives. Doom has a scepter, so no passives. Now this is a dead Mira. Okay, he pops the BKB, but he's still gonna die. He gets bashed by Slark once, and then that's how he dies.
Double damage.
At 40 minutes into the game,
Dire's bottom tower is
obviously
under
this
attack.
is a win for the Dire. Like, the Radiant team lost 3 heroes in exchange for nothing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So when I was talking about the Lincolns, it was mainly because of the
Radiant's
Doom.
middle tower has
That
fallen.
maybe Doom gets blocked by the Lincolns. It's very obvious that Doom will see the Lincolns, and then he will know that he has to use the level death first, because this is what you do against someone who has Lincolns. You use the level death first to remove the Lincolns, and then you Doom him. So that's no problem. Now they are killing Roche. Do they know about this? They are smoking. The Dire team have a ward right here, but not here, so they don't know about the smoke. They have no idea. They just decide to leave Roche and not kill it. I think this is a good decision. Now they go back in. Illusions, Tidehunter illusions. Illusions don't pop the smoke because illusions, they just don't. This is just how it works. Now Mirana ultimate is used, but they will just go back. There is a gem on someone, a gem on Tidehunter, and the illusions of Tidehunter got the gem. Now this is a very good Ravage hitting Brewmaster here. Mirana with BKB trying to focus Sky Rat Mage, but he couldn't kill him, and Slark gets almost killed, but he used his ultimate, and now BKB, he still gets doomed. Remember that he has Aegis of the Immortal, so he's gonna respawn now. Shadow Shaman as well as Mirana are already dead, and Slark can just try to chase heroes. Blink. Okay, he goes for Doom. One bash. Disruption on Doom. I think Shadow Demon is just gonna die as well. Now Doom will go down there, Shadow Demon as well. Shadow Shaman is gonna respawn now, and he has the ultimate, so maybe he can use the ultimate and defend the tower. I think he will try to do that, but this is only 2 versus 5. Brewmaster as well as Shadow Shaman. I am not sure if you will be able to do something here. Oh, he's gonna get hexed immediately.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Teamwork, you vicious stars.
Yep. This is what happens. You get instantly hexed.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
If you go closer to the tower, you get jumped by Quap with hex. Now Brewmaster,
Bottom tower
for some reason he goes closer as well, and he's just gonna die. They can get the mid lane
are
barracks,
under attack.
and after the,
Radiant's
the bottom lane barracks, after that they can go for the mid lane barracks.
fallen.
Brewmaster is dead for 45 seconds. I believe they can fight without him. Like, as soon as Doom respawns, they can fight without Brewmaster. So what Dire could do here is go back after destroying the tier 3 tower.
Is under attack.
They don't have Aegis on Slark anymore. Mirana, very aggressive jump with the BKB. And this is what happens. This is what I'm talking about. The Dire team should have gone back. Slark is getting doomed here, chased by everyone. He's just gonna die for sure. Ancient Apparition is gonna die as well. So this is a 4 for 1. And the creeps destroy the tier 2 tower top. So this is a win for the Radiant. This is a big win for the Radiant. So maybe they can go mid now and force buybacks, because they do have buybacks. Slark just bought an item. He just bought something. Sacred Relic. So this is gonna be Abyssal Blade for Slark. This is a good item because you blink in and then you abyssal someone and you can just right click him, right, and you get stats and stuff. But because he purchased the Abyssal Blade, he doesn't have enough gold for a buyback now, and they might lose the tier 3 tower. They will actually lose the tier 3 tower for sure. They might also lose the mid lane barracks. Oh, that's a big ravage. Brewmaster! Brewmaster! Nice. Out to attack the barracks. That was a really good ravage. Oh, he managed to blink out. He's still gonna die, but he managed to blink out after the primal split. That was a good one. So they lose the barracks. See? This is why you should always listen to me. Because when I said the Dire team has to go back here after getting the tier 3 tower, they stayed and tried to get the barracks. They got wiped, and then they lost the mid lane barracks. I am not flaming or anything, I'm just saying that I predicted that, and that's what actually happened, what I predicted. So Mirana has a buyback. Doom. Ooh, 3 buybacks. Okay, this is already a win. This is already a win for them. Very nice arrow right there. He has a BKB. Slark is gonna focus him anyway. He has the Abyssal Blade, and Slark gets doomed. And this is when Slark just died. He managed to kill Mirana before he died. And Mirana did have leap, so he should have leapt out of the fight or something. Or leaped. Leaped. Whatever. He should have used the leap. Maybe he got bashed right before he died or something. Maybe he got bashed. Now, what do we do now? Roche is still dead.
Gold for my tab.
Refresher Orb on Doom. This is actually big. This Doom is really huge. So 1 Doom on Slark and 1 Doom on Queen of Pain, or maybe on Tidehunter? Because why would you Doom Sky or Ancient? They don't do that much anymore in the late game. By the way, we are 50 minutes or 49 minutes into the game, and this game is really close, really balanced, really close. It's definitely a very enjoyable game for me to commentate, and I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I hope you guys are enjoying watching the game until now. I know that many people don't watch the whole videos because It's not only for my channel, you know, Baumi's channel, Purge's channel, every channel that uploads very long videos, because this is a 50 minutes game so far. Like, probably 70% of the people already left the video. They just watched the first 10 minutes or so. But you know what? If you have been watching the whole video from minute 0 until now, if you watch the whole video so far, leave a comment down saying hashtag long game, okay? Hashtag long game. If you have been watching the video from the minute 0 until now. Some people that are scrolling in the video probably got to this point, but anyway, if you have been watching from the minute 0, hashtag long game, because this game is really long now and very interesting, by the way. Oh, Slark gets doomed. No TP. He tried to TP out, the Doom cancels the TP, and now they have an opportunity to go for one more side of barracks, or maybe they can go Roche. Roche is gonna respawn anytime soon, I guess. I'm not sure how exactly the game works. Not the game. I know how the game works. I don't know how the timer works here. It's basically when it gets here, so this is like 4 minutes? Something like that? I don't know. Anyway, the mid lane creeps are pushing in, so there is no backdoor protection anymore. There is no buyback on Slark, or yes, he does have buyback. He just used it, so both Ravage is gonna hit Shadow Demon as well as Brewmaster, and this is a nice fight. A very nice buyback on both Slark and Tidehunter. They get 2 kills out of it, and meanwhile Ancient Apparition is pushing the top lane like I don't even care. I'm split pushing. Who cares? Mirana goes down as well there. Looks like he took a lot of damage during the silence from Orchid Malevolence, because after the silence expires, he takes that damage as a nuke. Like 30% of the damage as a nuke during the silence. He takes it after the silence, right? Oh, this is very good right here. As I said, level death to remove the Lincolns, and then you doom him. I think Queen of Pain is gonna be fine for sure. He can maybe go closer and refresh the duration of the doom. No, it's not gonna be worth it. They will lose the mid lane barracks. Losing the mid lane barracks. Oh, what I was talking about. I wanted you guys to commentate a hashtag long game if you have watched from the beginning, but I also understand that this is a game cast. Usually the gameplay, the ranked gameplays with live commentary get people watch longer than this video. These videos that I commentate on one pub game get a lot less views, and it's also normal that they will have a lot less watched time. That completely makes sense. So I know that people watch this kind of videos on Sundays that I upload, these commentary videos. They watch them less views and less total time watched than the normal gameplays that I upload during the week, like, right? Shadow Demon gets poison kill here. Now Mirana focusing on Quop. He's gonna go down. There is buyback on co-op, Ancient Apparition both back. He's gonna shoot an ultimate right into Roche. It's on cooldown for 2 seconds. Yep. They are just out of there. So anyway, I know that this commentary videos on pub games are getting a lot less views and a lot less total watch time than my videos that I upload usually, like the ranked gameplay with live commentary. But anyway, if you watch the whole video from the minute 0 until now, comment below #LongGame, okay? I just wanna see how many people are gonna be watching the whole video. And not everyone who watches the whole video and listens to me right now is gonna comment, but it doesn't matter. I just wanna see at least one comment, because if I see at least one comment, it's gonna mean that some people do watch the whole video. Alright? Alright? For the last 5 minutes I have been talking about that, even during fights. I'm sorry, but this is typical Danny. During the fights, he speaks about some bullshit, and then after the fights, he doesn't say anything. Just Danny thinks. Just Danny thinks. So the Roshan goes down to the Radiant team. Mirana picks up the Aegis of the Immortal with Crystalis. Mjolnir, he does have a buyback, so Mirana could have 3 lives. Aegis and buyback. Doom is coming into the fight with Boots of Travel. Queen of Pain has no buyback. He used it before, so Queen of Pain is dead for 50 seconds. How are they gonna defend? They actually cannot defend without Queen of Pain. Mirana has Aegis of the Immortal. He's gonna pop the BKB and just right click the throne. He doesn't care about anything else. Okay, now he starts attacking Shadow, the Skyrat Mage. Buyback by Skyrat Mage. Slark is getting doomed and he gets nuked and he gets killed. No buyback on Slark. This is game. This is game. Tidehunter goes down as well. Mirana, Aegis of the Immortal, as I said. Skyrat Mage is getting chased here. Ancient Apparition is gonna go down as well. So this is the end of the game. This is it. Yes. Game is over. What a nice, long, and even game. I am really happy that I just watched a game like this and I commentated for you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It helps out a lot. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I upload videos every day. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.